When adding standards to your Seesaw activity, you have a number of options that you can use in order to put those standards directly into your lesson. So first, you're going to want to find your activities. The way that I'm going to show this to you today is using activities that I already have created. You can do the exact same process with an activity that you are creating from scratch. So first, you're going to select the activity that you want to input your standard into. So I'm going to choose an adjective activity that we had. So when your activity is pulled up, again, this is a pre-created activity. If you're starting from scratch, you won't need to worry about this step. So after you have your activity pulled up, you'll go down to the three dots at the bottom, and you're going to edit the activity. So now here are your two choices for inputting the standards directly into the activity. So first of all, you want to find the standard, obviously, that matches your activity. So for this one, I'm going to use this standard right here. Okay, so I'm going to select the standard and copy that. And then in Seesaw, the two places where you could add this section right here are student instructions. So this box here, students can see everything that's typed. So the first option that you have is to input the standard directly into the student instruction box. So the students would see your standard. You could erase the word standard. The students would see the standard along with what the purpose would be for the activity or the lesson. So that's one option. The second option would be down here at the very bottom. If you click on more options, you have the opportunity to add your standard in teacher notes. So anything that you type in this teacher note box will not be visible to the students. It'll only be visible to you or any administrators that could open up your activity to search for these standards. So the second option would be simply to just insert your standard right here at the bottom. So now if I save this, again, since I added it in this box with the student instructions, the students can see my standard there. Or if not, I would be able to see my standard down here in the teacher notes, but students wouldn't be able to see that. So those are your two options when inserting standards into your activity. Again, if you're just creating an activity from scratch, you're just going to start in the exact same way. When you're creating an activity, you can either input the standard in the student direction box, or you can input it as a teacher note.